Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Shreshtha, and in today's video we are going to discuss some tips which you can use to start journaling right now. Yes, you hear it right. We are going to discuss some tips which you can, as a beginner, use it if you wish to journal. So if you would like to know more about it, keep on watching. So like you guys know, I asked you on Instagram as well as on the YouTube community tab that would you be interested in watching a journal series, and most of you said yes. So I was really happy about it because I was thinking to do a journal series for a while now, and here we are with the very first video on our hashtag journal series, and let's see what kind of response I get for this channel. So do share it with your friends, like it, let me know in the comment box how you think about it so that I'll know we are going on the right track. And for the next 4 to 6 weeks, every Sunday you will have one video related to journaling, and we'll follow with our hashtag journal series. Now with this huge intro out of the way, today's shout out goes to Soumya. Thank you so much for commenting on my videos and sharing such kind words and spreading love. And guys, she also has a YouTube channel all about healthy living and fitness, and I would highly recommend you guys to go and check it out and send her some love as well. And if you're thinking how can we get a shout out in our next video, all you have to do is comment below this video or tag me in one of your Instagram stories, and I'll happily give you a shout out in my next video. Now let's just start with journaling, and I would like to give you a tiny backstory here. If you're not interested, please move ahead to the tips directly. I'll also add the timestamps in the description box below if you're just interested in the tips. But if you're here to listen to my backstory, please stay. So the backstory is I have been journaling for at least 5 to 6 years now. 4 years, I would say, regularly every single day. Yes, I have established this habit. I have made most out of journaling, and that's the very reason I'm here, sharing my experiences, and hopefully that will help somebody out there. And before that, I used to journal, but not in a very effective way, but it was still journaling. And ever since I was a kid, you would always find me with a diary and a pen. And what started as a Dear Diary experience soon turned into a journal obsession. And I am glad that that habit did stick. And today's video is all about telling you tips which can help you stick to this habit, make most out of journaling. And with that, let's start with the first tip. So tip number 1, know your why. It is very important, and no video can start where I don't ask you to know your why. So knowing your why is seriously important because it will give you a guidance on why do you want to do it. So that's the reason knowing your why is important. For example, why do you want to journal? Do you want to journal because you want to take care of your physical health, you want to track your food, you want to track your, fitness goals? Then you can go for a health journal. Similarly, do you wish to have a journal because you want to set your goals and intentions and get things done? Then you have a very different kind of journaling in hands. Or do you just want to journal your travel experiences? Then you are here for a travel journal. So it's very important you know your why, you know why you're doing it. Personally, I have tried almost all kinds of journaling. I have done travel journaling, second a health journal, and I have tried that as well. And in fact, I have a video on my channel where I have created my very own health journal from scratch from a plain notebook. And if you're interested in something like that, I'll also link that video somewhere here. Please check it out. And as you guys know, I do my monthly planning. So I have my journal where I set goals and intentions, and also I do review my previous month. So like I said, I have done my fair share of experimenting with different kind of journaling, and the one where I can sit down, put my thoughts down, and I can express my gratitude is what I do with my journaling. And also there is a specific journal you can use just to express gratitude if that's what you want to do. So like I said, know your why, write down why you want to journal and what is exactly that you want to journal with and what you want to accomplish after journaling. Tip number 2, keep it calm and don't overwhelm yourself. If with all my blabbering in the first point, you're like, oh my god, I don't know why I'm journaling and why I want to journal, then I would like to say, don't overwhelm yourself. Just sit down with a plain sheet of paper and write what is interesting you right now, what is your goal, and why you wish to journal. That's it. That's how you overcome the first step. And be kind in this process. This is my biggest tip to anyone. Don't be judgmental. Don't overwhelm yourself. Oh my god, what I'm gonna write and what will be the end result, and is anyone going to read it? I think most of the people fear that, but please do not. Some of you guys must be thinking, oh, it might not be grammatically correct. Oh my god, nobody cares about it. It's your journal. You decide the rules and you go about it. So don't overwhelm yourself with all these things. And with that only, I said tip number 3, and that is be kind. Be kind to yourself. We are always so kind to, other people out there. We are kind to our friends, our family. If someone does any mistake, we are so kind to them. We tell them it's okay. But when it comes to us, we are our biggest critic. We are just so hard on ourselves. We make our lives more difficult. So don't do that. Be kind. The whole concept here is to surrender, to be kind, and then start journaling. Tip number 4. Don't sweat the small stuff. Yes, don't just think about that I need the most expensive and luxurious journal to start journaling. No, the answer is no, you don't need that. I need those specific markers and stationery and all those washi tapes, and I want to make my journal all appealing, so I need all the stationery for that. The answer is no, you don't need any of it, and you don't have to sweat the small stuff. This is not required. Yes, if you like stationery, if you enjoy luxurious stationery, if you like good, expensive journals, it's totally your choice. Nobody is judging you. No one. Like I myself love very luxurious journals. I always buy a very good quality one, and I like to spend money on my stationery. But that's perfectly okay. If you don't want to, all you need is a pen and a simple notebook, which you will call your journal and which you'll make the most out of. So my friends, don't sweat the small stuff and just grab a plain notebook and a pen and you're good to go. Tip number 5, and this is far by the most effective tip, and that is start right now. Yes, there is no magic going on. There is no magic formula. It's not rocket science. All you have to do is start right now. Yes. Put pen to paper. It's as simple as that. When you sit down to write, make sure that you're kind to yourself. You're not being judgmental. You are not thinking about how grammatically correct it should be or how beautifully it should sound. No, you don't have to do that. That's not why you're journaling. You're journaling to express your thoughts out for a clearer mind, and it's okay. There are so many people who suggest that, just put pen to paper and write 3 pages. Or there are different methods where you just sit down and write things until your mind is clear and everything is put down. And they say, don't think about the grammar, don't think about the flow of thoughts, just keep on writing. Write till all your mind is clear of all the thoughts. And that's what I would like you to do here. And this is not something I have invented. It's been here for ages. And I would say just go about it. And I didn't like that LED effect, so I'm just gonna change it. Wait 2 seconds, you guys. I am so sorry, you guys, that was so distracting. We're gonna have it all mild while we talk about such important things. Okay, so where were we? So like I was saying, this is not something I have invented. Most people will tell you, just write down, just start right now. In fact, after you're done with the video, just start or pause this video right now and journal all your thoughts. Write down all your thoughts. That's all what's journaling. If you're thinking about clearing your mind, many people who use this journaling technique to cope up with the anxiety, depression, they just like to use it to cope up with those repetitive thoughts which starts irritating and makes you anxious or restless, and they use all these techniques. So if you just want to journal and you're thinking how to go about it, there's no particular way, you guys. You just have to sit, you just have to write. And I hope my blabbering is enough to motivate you so that you really sit down and you put pen to paper. And if you do so, comment below and let me know that yes, we have done it, or yes, we are doing it. And I would love to hear that out. And this brings me to my final tip, which is set a specific time every day just for journaling. Yes, put it in your schedule. 10 minutes is just for journaling. It's up to you. You want to do it first thing in the morning. You would like to do while as part of your night routine and then go back to sleep. It's totally up to you guys. For me, I journal a lot. I do it first thing in the morning, then I also like to do it while I'm wrapping up my day. But like I said, totally up to you. Decide what works for you, and in the beginning just start with 10 minutes. That's all I'm asking you to do. 10 minutes of journaling, undisturbed, uninterrupted, and without any judging. Yes, that's all I'm asking you to do, because remember, for habits to stick, consistency is very important. And there's no point I say sit down and journal for 30 minutes and then you're like, oh, I don't know how to go about it. So 10 minutes is not a lot. You can sit down and you can start with things like, what are you grateful for? What are the thoughts which are going in your mind? Is this anything in specific you wish to complete? Or how was your day? And what did you learn out from your day? Or is it something which is bothering you? Write anything, whatever you wish, but sit down and write 10 minutes every day. And obviously, once you get the hang of it and once it starts benefiting you, you can increase your time. You can journal more than 10 minutes, and maybe regularly after journaling 10 minutes every single day, you can start increasing your time. That's perfectly okay, normal, and it's something which is totally achievable. I hope guys you like this video. If yes, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also hit the little bell icon next to it so that you can be updated with all my latest videos. For the next 4 to 5 weeks, on every Sunday, I would come back with another journaling video in my series of #journaling. And I want you guys to give me some feedback, because only then I would know that this is working or not, and more videos would come. So guys, meet you in my next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. I love you all.